Hey y'all, today is February 12th, 2026, and I literally just got out the shower and got done getting dressed for the day. And when I say getting dressed for the day, I mean literally washing my face, brushing my teeth, showering, because I work this afternoon. So I work as a server. It's one of my favorite things to do. So literally after I trade, I'm gonna take me a nap because I've been up since 2 a.m. Take me a nap and then get ready for work. So that way I don't have to do nothing but just brush my teeth again. So yeah, I am trading this morning. Prayfully, I passed my combine today. I literally am 1450 away because I didn't trade yesterday at all. Y'all, the video that I just posted that's the most recent post from this one, that literally took so long for me to edit. So dang, I accidentally took away my indicator, so just put it back. There we go. So yeah, that's why I did not trade yesterday. Plus I saw that there really wasn't, there was movement, but because I was like kind of asleep when it happened, I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna trade. So yeah, but this is what the market is looking like right now. Let me show y'all. So this is our 1 hour chart. Market opens at 9:30, so we do have a high. Let's go ahead and highlight. We're gonna highlight this high, and if we get in a trade for a bullish position, then that's good. But we're also gonna highlight the low at the end of this candle as well, because it's our high and our low for now. So yeah, y'all know I like to take my entries on the 5 minutes. So once we get a push in either direction after 9:30, then we will get into a trade. Let's check if there's any news today. Y'all, it's been news literally all week, so I would not be surprised. Okay, so yeah, there's yellow folder news at 10 and tentative and 10:30 for natural gas storage, 101 30Y bond auction, and some at 7 and 7:05. That's not really going to matter to me because I'm not going to be trading by then. I will be at work. So yeah, that is how we're looking today. Yeah, I actually need to fold my clothes and stuff for work. Not even for work, just I washed clothes last night. So yeah, why is this not repositioning correctly? There we go. So that's what I need to do. My goal today, so I want to get obviously some trades in, or a trade in. Hopefully, prayfully, if I pass the combine, I pass it. If not, that's fine. But I also want to film short form content as well for my TikTok and my Instagram. When it's coming to this content this year, I'm not playing, y'all. I love watching Bougie Barbie, and I literally am like inspired by her for real, because she will literally post herself pouring some iced coffee, and that's literally her content. And then she'll caption it like me making money from my phone while y'all watching me from y'all phone. It's like, dang girl, talk. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, that's really it. I don't really have nothing else to say for now. This is gonna be a trade vlog, so yeah, I'll just catch y'all when I have a trade. Okay, y'all, I thought I was going to keep my hair like this, but I actually don't like it, so hold on. So I'm about to put it up, I guess, which was my original thought, but then I brushed it out. And sometimes I like how my hair looks brushed out, but I guess not today. Ooh. Let's see. I just got out the shower not too long ago. But like in the mirror, I promise y'all, it doesn't look bad. But yeah, like when I look in the mirror, I want to leave it. But then like on my camera phone and on this phone, I mean not phone, but on this camera, I genuinely don't think I like it. And I need to find a hair tie, so I'll be right back. Here's one. Did it? The fact that these things can do that, these cameras can do that, is actually pretty scary if you ask me. Probably should have grabbed two, but it's okay because I only need to look presentable for my videos. If it was up to me and if I wasn't recording, my hair would have stayed how it was, in all honesty. And I'm not trying to add any gel in it right now because I'm literally going to go to sleep once I'm done trading for the day. Do I like this? Let me see. No. And I always put my hair in a bun. But yeah.
This was like I feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas tryna talk in a strip club. Shorty silhouette look like a dollar sign. Caught up. That's just how a nigga brought up. Blow ones for your loony ass niggas. Straight bells for your toonie ass niggas. My niggas bigger than the bounce. Roll up in the bitch, still smell like a ounce. Right quick. Tight jeans on.
Okay, so I fixed my hair to something better that I would like. Let me turn the light off. Surprised I don't actually have my robe on, but let's see what time it is now. It's 9:18, so we have a few minutes before market opens. Y'all, water first thing in the morning, and I know they say you're supposed to drink hot stuff. I don't have nothing hot. So yeah, in the moment of I say I wish I had my robe, I sit down, then I get cold. If y'all are not already, make sure y'all go follow me on TikTok at, hold on, the thing's trying to track my face again. I don't want you to do that right now. Make sure y'all go follow me at this TikTok. And on this TikTok. I love when people comment and say like my things were explained perfectly, because sometimes I feel like I start talking slow because I'm trying to process my next thought and I don't want to say nothing wrong. Let's see. Someone said,
hey y'all, it's Big Mouth Trays, and I want to give y'all.
Someone said, I was so freaking annoyed about NQ making that lower low and then turning around making that higher high. Child, I just closed my laptop and started studying. I was not about to let NQ stress me out, especially after having 2 good days back to back. Okay, I understand, because NQ did nothing but a liquidity sweep and then went in the direction that it was supposed to go in. And yeah, good thing, like, in the video that y'all watched, that y'all should have watched by now, because this video is going to be posted either today or tomorrow. But yeah, I waited 3 hours for that trade. I don't know what I'm going to do today though, because right now we're creating lower lows. So we might go bearish today, but like I said, it just depends on which way the market go, because I like to look at the market in both ways, in all honesty, because like if I'm looking right now, right, on the 5 minute, looking right now, this is we have a higher high right here, right? And then we made this lower low, the one that I'm targeting for it to break before I'm saying, okay, this is going to be my bearish indication. So we had this higher high, we made a lower low, and then we made a higher high. So that's another reason why I'm saying, okay, we could go bullish. And if that was the case, once we broke this high right here, let me mark it out for y'all so y'all can see. Once we broke this high right here, which we did on this pink candle right here, right, then we will wait for our correction into our demand zone, which will be this blue bearish candle before that push. But then we're going to include the candle beside it just to give us some wiggle room. So this would have been our demand zone. And in all honesty, we can wait for price to come back into this demand zone and take the trade back up to create another higher high. But that's just one bias because that's a move that we currently have right now. But then, like I said, another bias would be me waiting for this lower low to break right here. And then once this breaks, we get our supply zone, our correction into our supply zone, and then take it down for a bearish indication. Because on the 1 hour, we are clearly bullish. So that's why I'm really waiting for a bullish indication. Let's look at the 4 hour. See, these 2 wicks on the 4 hour, I just don't know what's going on, in all honesty. So on the 1 hour, it's just a little bit more clear to me that we are bullish, at least from like right here up. Now overall, let's see. Overall, we're kind of still bearish, I guess. Because, yeah, we're just going down and down and down. But that is where my idea is for now. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to grab my blanket because I'm cold and my puffball fell again. Y'all, I'm really thinking about taping this or super gluing this puffball on. Because why do you keep falling? But literally, trading is a waiting game. So, yeah. I really don't have much to talk about. So, we're going to pause right here. And, yeah. Okay, y'all. So, it is literally 9:30. And market already came and grabbed liquidity from that demand zone that I showed y'all earlier. It's going bullish right now, though. I'm about to show y'all, actually, so y'all can see. So yeah, this demand zone, which I'm glad this wasn't my like initial trade that I was thinking about getting in. This was just something I was showing y'all. But yeah, so market open and it literally came down. So it literally grabbed liquidity, and now it was pushing back up. Now it's like staying over here. But we did. Let me delete this. Just delete this one. So we did end up breaking this lower low right here. So if we hold below this, then we will be looking for a supply zone. And let me delete this too. And our supply zone will be from this pink bullish candle over. And I'm going to include the wick beside it. So this will be our supply zone if this candle stays below. I don't know. It's like the first 15 minutes, I really don't do nothing anyways. I literally sit on my hands. I really don't like trading till 10, but I do like to see what the market is doing before I decide for real on what I'm going to do. So until then, I'm just going to sit here and just look at the market play out before I decide if I'm going to take a trade, if it's going to be a no trade day, whatever the case may be. But today we are going to have a hard stop at like 12. Or, yeah, if there's no trade taken by 12, then I am going to have a hard stop so I can take me a nap before I go to work. Because one thing I don't play about is my before work naps. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, y'all, so we are going bearish today for sure. We did break that low and we held that low, or we're holding that low. So now I am going to wait for a tap into the supply zone, but I don't really like how this supply zone looks. So yeah, and it's actually moving. Let me show y'all. And it looks like I could FOMO into the trade, but I'm not going to, y'all. I'm really not going to FOMO into the trade. But remember, I showed y'all this pink candle right here is when we broke to the downside. Let me try zooming in for you all so y'all can see. So yeah, that pink candle right there, right here, we broke to the downside, and I was like, okay, I didn't really want to take it because it was wicky. And we would have invalidated my supply zone if I was to take a trade there. But now we are creating lower lows. So we have a bearish indication today. So we might find some sells and or people call them shorts. So yeah, I'm going to just continue to keep y'all updated. Okay, y'all. So we've made a new low. I'm just going to show y'all the chart again. Hold on. Okay, so as y'all know, my original, hold on, close. Okay, this was the original low that I wanted to break. We ended up breaking that. So now we have this new lower low. We're going to put it right here. Now, only because this candle just closed and this candle just started. So now I have a new supply zone, which this is no longer my supply zone. So I have a new supply zone. And once price taps back into this from making this new lower low, then we might have a trade. We'll see. We'll see. I still need a market to give it. I need to see some more movement before I feel confident on a trade for real. I'm really trying to stay true to my rules and not FOMO into these trades. But like, if y'all notice with NQ, when it go on a bearish run, that thing just be running, like running. But yeah, we're just waiting. It's already 10 o'clock, so I'm hoping I get a trade. Cause yeah, I'm just watching. Let's see what people are saying in the Discord. I'm into a few Discords. Let's see.
Tell me something good, baby. Tell me something good, shout it. I'm bringing to the hood, baby. Bring it back to the hood, shout it. What you talking feel like in the nighttime?
Oh, looking at this, I've got to tap into my supply zone. Oh wait, let's minimize this. Pull this over. I think I'm going to take this trade only because I already feel confident on it. I'm in it. And let's go ahead and set RTP1. Oh, wait. I can't even see. Oh, I entered a little too high. But that's okay. I just feel confident that we are going to go back. Why can I not? Oh. I'm trying to get my 1-to-1. And I'm going to sell to, oh, that's because I put it wrong. I put the wrong thing up here. And I'm not screen recording because, y'all, that's what took so long for me to post my video. It's just this, it's a very large stop loss. But, hey, I see the stop loss is $567, but my account liquidates at $500 anyways. So we're just gonna put it at $495 and yeah. Limit order. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to go to settings. And what I like to do, because I always put my limit orders, I go to my short position or my long position, whatever I'm in, and I just copy the price that is there, copy, and put it in my limit price so I can close out partials. So, yeah. And the trade moved too fast. I didn't even buy two. So this is what we're looking like right now. I don't know if y'all can see that. So, yeah. And now we just wait. I'm about to, I wanted to do like a short form content of me watching my trade, but I don't know. We'll see. We just be patient. Y'all want to see the trade? So we are in the trade. We're in profit $300 right now, but we're kind of reaching that supply zone, which we need to do the opposite of it. What are we doing here? And I don't know. Oh, that was on the other candle. Well, I got in on that candle, so I don't know if I missed. It just retapped the supply zone. And just going through it. We're negative. Please tap off of it. Y'all was really in Q. You was really on a bearish run, so I need you to stay on that bearish run now that I'm in it. Please. It's like I really try not to watch it for real, because it's like, I don't know, but it's either TP or SL, so hey, what can we say? It's bearish though. It's no longer pink. That pink was making me anxious. I swear, I've never used to be like, oh, I'm anxious or whatever until I started trading. All right, TP1 has been hit. We are going to move our stop loss into profit, and we are going to go ahead and get our 2 ratio ready. Okay, sometimes I really be having to go to like the 1 hour to stretch it down. Oh, and there we go. And our 2 is going to be at 25,126. So select all, copy, limit, go in here and just paste that. And I think here we're going to buy 2 more contracts right there to close it out. And we're going to go back to our 5 minute and just see what the trade does. We've made $227.41. If we get stopped out, I have it at $33. So yeah, that's $33 on 3 contracts because now we're running with 3 contracts. Hey, that's what I like to see. Now we go to my my trading page on Instagram, and we post our story.
I was already deep off in my thoughts and feeling funny. How the ones that I love the most can't keep it 100. I never thought I'd get this far. I used to doubt myself. God dealt me this hand and I used to out myself. Breaking the houses when I was younger, I was wild myself. They told me 10 at 14, I went and found myself. In my cell writing raps off and thinking about Deja. Before she died, I told her my dream.
And it's a huge possibility that we do go back and touch that supply zone. So that's why I probably should have kept it at like my entry, but I rather always close in profit than not close in profit. So yeah, but we could retap into that supply zone. Either way, and as I'm saying all of that, it looks like that's what it wants to do, and I actually don't want that to happen. I want to get my 2-to-1 today.
These are my aspirations. I used to cry just thinking about all the shit she was facing. I know she's smiling, looking down, cause I finally done made it. I love my little brother. He feel like big brother be tripping. That shit just make me so damn mad that he don't fucking listen. And my big brother really gifted, but he really
I want to say, I don't want to look, but I forgot I'm screen recording and putting this in a vlog, so it's okay.
tripping. He tell me him and his addiction ain't none of my business.
his brain, he rock star living. Yeah, we was raised the same, but we way different. Either way, if you're right or wrong, forever with you. It's safe to say I changed the game, I made it out the trenches.
I wonder did her trading journal take the same
know exactly
trade?
what's going on here, y'all. I might have cracked the code.
Oh wait, she took the first part of it. From that lower low, she took that and waited for that to be broken. And she took it off the support zone. I mean, yeah, support. Which I thought about that too, but I'm like, that's not really my rules though anymore. Oh, my puffball fell. I didn't know that. I hope y'all can still hear me.
Later I will come to find out was just the beginning. I still gotta cross all these oceans, these mountains and rivers. Life of a rapper got me on the edge, I keep my pistol. Gotta watch my back, cause I don't trust these hoes or trust these niggas. Tell me, who can you trust when people so deceiving? Don't want no love.
I kind of want to move my stop loss back up just a little bit. We might take 2 trades today because I just know MNQ is going to continue to be bearish because I showed y'all what the daily, not the daily, but the 1 hour chart looked like. But it's like we're trying to tap back into this it looked like it's trying to tap back into the supply zone, but I don't want us to tap back into the supply zone, and then when we tap back into the supply zone, it gets invalidated. But then again, I don't want us to tap into the supply zone and then I get stopped out for no reason. So I really might just move it to break even for real. Yeah.
Cause she gon' leave and come back when she need me. She looking dead in my eyes, lying like a demon. How you slap the hand at 50?
All right, tap off of that. Don't try to go any higher. Okay, we got stopped out. I think I'm gonna re-enter though. So we are in profit $232.30, which is good. But I think I'm gonna re-enter. And I'm gonna just do 3 contracts because that's how many I had open anyways. So
Bite the hand that feeds you. I won't get in here.
yeah, I'm in again. Now I'm gonna move my stop loss. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I moved my stop loss to the top of one of the wicks. What it did is tapping off of that supply zone. So I still feel confident in this. Where would my 1-to-1 be?
My family don't see, no they didn't see Rod the way. So mentally and physically, I stay far away. Listen, I regret saying I want them dead for some.
Oh, it's going back up for real. Bad call on the play. It's okay because we'll still be in profit of a few dollars.
Besides, and now they died, I couldn't cry, although I tried. I can't lie, yeah. I'm losing my cool. I lose my.
I'll just make this my whole take profit for all 3 instead of trying to leave a runner.
Cool sometime, yeah. I lose my cool.
So let's see.
I lose my cool sometime, yeah. Crazy life with a youngin'. Tryna balance my pain became my struggle. They don't ask me how I be feeling, just ask for money. Wonder why the people I love.
Oh, we're back in profit. Should I target these lows? I'm gonna target the low actually. And yeah, that's what we'll do. We're gonna target these lows. And if we hit take profit again, we hit take profit again. If not, we lose $181.50 plus whatever extra cents come out for the fees, and we go on about our day. I just feel really confident that MNQ is going to continue to go bearish, so I don't want it to embarrass me for real, but then I know it is going to want to take a liquidity grab as well on this way down. So
I don't want you to ever think you fooling. Don't ever think you fooling.
And that's why they say you utilize your whole zone. But once I hit my first take profit, I'm moving it into I'm moving my stop loss into profit regardless.
Me need real love. Yeah. I lose my cool sometimes.
I done need my work already. 9 to 5 is not for me. I'm moving on hot and sweaty 40 road. Cooler, no ice, we shut down, acting mode, hey. This year we doing it major. Look up, I'm looking way now. Beer, powder, and water. I kind of want to just close out 2 contracts and leave a runner if TP gets hit. I think I'm gonna do that. So this is 25, 170, 25. What did I just say? 25, 170.25. 25, 170.25 limit, and we're gonna buy.
You can get a big Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drip, they said it back in the morning. I put a new Patek, I had to watch so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. You call, you just listen, you don't own it.
If I get stopped out, I'm gonna be mad. We keep rejecting off the supply, so. But like I said, I have my stop loss now at, y'all can see, at this candle on the 10 o'clock candle, because that's just the highest point. And because I don't want to lose money and then be negative for the day. I'd rather still lose money and be positive for the day. Continue to go down, please. Por favor. And like I said, I am targeting this low right here at 25, 170, 50 or 25. I'm gonna move this down lower. Like, why is it playing, bro? Why are you playing? Oh, so I got stopped out. So we've made $51.58 for today.
I ain't gonna draw the line too many, but you get insane. TS in the running, so I took a private plane. He pussy nigga like a bomb, walking on my name. Drip too hard, tryna to the car. Let's down to the ground, I can barely spell a name. Drip too hard, caution on the floor. You gon' walk around the town, tryna ride a nigga way.
Stop me out for no reason. Because there's no news today, so. Well, it's yellow folder news, but something told me to put it at that midpoint. I don't know. I really feel strong on my analysis today. So we're gonna re-enter one more. If this, we're gonna do a break of the candle entry, or if it taps back onto that supply zone, we'll take that. And then after that, we're done for the day. I wouldn't say I'm revenge trading. I'm just feeling strong on my entry today. And I wanna because really you're supposed to utilize the whole zone. So, and I didn't, which is okay because I wanted to minimize my risk. But yeah. We got 7 seconds till the candle close.
She get shit, do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every other night in the movie getting paid. Drip too hard, don't snap. Told you gon' fuck around and grind. Off this way, doing her shows. I've been on the road, don't care where I go. Long as I get back, mine. She been on mine. Long as I get, she get shit, do this all the time. This ain't no surprise. Every other night in the movie getting.
And like I said, if I do re-enter, I'm gonna do a break of the candle. Because it's really holding this supply zone. It really is.
Know it gets better, even in the rain. You gotta keep your head up. I let her tell it, she said she fed up. I'm like whatever, when she mad the sex better. I put the diamond on your face, Rockefeller. I put the knee to you and now.
Dang, my win rate went down. I had a 100% win rate, which I know that's like gonna happen. But for the month, I'm at 90%. So, but for the week now, or today, I'm at 66.67. So we are still bearish. The candle's blue. We tapped off the supply zone.
We together, you're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need.
Should I even use this as my supply zone anymore since we've made a new low? Probably am not. We'll see. Or I could just be done for the day. Be done for the day and go to sleep. And be satisfied with my $51.58 win. And just in case y'all don't know, if I didn't say it on my video at all, either yesterday or today, I have a 50K TopStep account. I'm currently in their combine phase though. So yeah, I had 2 express funded accounts and I blew them accidentally. Revenge trading. And that's why I'm like, I am just trying to stay disciplined and everything. But yeah.
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl, if I could be your girl.
You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need. You're the only girl for me. You're the only.
Yeah, I think I am going to be done because in all honesty, I don't really want to lose again. So today we made $51.58 on the combine. I have $1,398.26 left in order to pass. And can I make this today? I can probably. Could I make it all tomorrow? I could. But like I said, I'm not going to rush my process because there's no fun in that. Like rushing the process, losing for no reason there's no reason for that. So, for example, just now, like I could have been satisfied with my 2 something. How much was it again? My $2.30 and my $6 trade. But instead, I was like, let me get in. Let me try again one more time when I was already green, which I still am very, what's the word? Confident in this setup. Like, I really do feel like we're going to continue to push down. And we kind of are. But do I want to risk that? Because we keep tapping into that supply zone, which I have wiggle room. Like I don't want to lose no more than $500. So I think because we passed this body, but I really wanted to pass the other bodies. Okay, this is our one last time. And we either gonna have a W day or a non-W day.
I will take the stars out of the sky for you. There's nothing in this
Trying to see where I want my 1-to-1 to be.
world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl, if I could be your girl.
And I'm only in on 3 contracts. And my 1-to-1 is gonna be right here.
You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need.
I will take the stars out of the sky.
I did put my stop loss at the midpoint because like I said, I do have wiggle room. I can give myself some wiggle room, and I just do feel confident enough that this trade is going to continue to go down. It just wanted to play around a little bit, which is fine. But because if we break this low, then it for real is going to go down.
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl.
And once it break this low, I am going to trail my stop because I am aiming for a 1-to-1.
It's bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch.
I guess this is at a huge level of support right now. So it doesn't want to break. We don't want to break this low. So this low could be sitting on a level of support. But we would have to go back in time to see that. Let's see. Well, not really.
It's bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage.
It did just break it though. We just broke through. We broke it small, but we broke it.
Ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
Yeah. She got to the bone. Wait, these niggas watching. I swear to God, they be my clothes.
It's already approaching my 1-to-1. I can see it. Y'all see it on the screen?
Switching my hoes like my flows. Switching my flows like my clothes. Keep on shooting that gun, no reload. Ooh. Now she won't fuck with my crew. Cause the money come all out the roof. Drive a Rari, that bitch got no roof. Wait, what kind of Rari? 458. All of these niggas they hate. Try to hide shit through the gate. Look, go to strip club, make it rain. Yeah, so much money they use rakes. They put 100,000 in your face. Yeah, they put 300 right in a safe. Met her today. Yeah, she talked to me like she knew me. Yeah, go to sleep in a jacuzzi. Yeah, waking up right to a 2-piece. Yeah.
I am going to bring my stop loss to the top of this candle. The current candle.
In that paper like loose leaf, yeah. Getting that chicken with blue cheese, yeah. Boy, you so fat like my collar, you snake, and I swear to God that be that Gucci. And you know we win.
But of course, trade, I would much rather you go to the take profit and not the stop loss, regardless of me being in profit or not.
Yeah, we is not losing. Try play your song and they move me. Saw your girl once that she choosing. Yeah.
Drop top.
We're almost there. We're literally halfway there. If this candle closed and it hasn't reached yet, I'm gonna move my stop loss to that previous low, which is the blue line.
No cooking
in the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
All right, take profit has been hit. We are at 52,002 cents. We made $449.86, and I'm done. I trusted my analysis, and if I had my stop loss at the original place it should have been, which is above your supply zone, I probably would have made more money. Obviously, I wouldn't have lost money. So yeah, W day. Every time I'm done trading, I text my mom, and now I'm about to put my linens in the dryer, take my clothes out the dryer. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not folding them things right now. I don't feel like it, but yeah, that's what I like to see. A W day. We are $1,000 away from passing. Could I get that right now? I probably could, but am I gonna force it? No, I'm not forcing it. Let me text my mama right now though. So yeah, great trade. I might edit some of this too. We'll see. I know I'm going to sleep sometime today before I go to work. But yeah, thanks for watching. I kind of want to do like these trade with me like in real time because I think it is informative. Now, I'm not saying I'm a teacher or whatever the case may be, but I think it's cool. So yeah, I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Let's see if we make $1,000 tomorrow. That would be dope. Should I scale up? Should I do 10 contracts tomorrow? Because if I do 10 contracts, I mean, obviously, it's a possibility I could make $1,000, but it's also a possibility I could lose $1,000. That's why I'm like, don't mind using my small 5 contracts. But so trade win percentage is 75. That 1 L today is not stopping nothing. It's not stopping nothing. What account is this? Yeah, I have so many Instagram accounts. It don't make no sense. All right. Let me post this on my Instagram. We're done, everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow because we're going to show up tomorrow again.